Welcome back, everyone. My name is Stefan. This is Snake to Shazer Games. Steam is trying to download something. Stop. Please. Thank you. That should fix the... Yeah. I didn't know it was doing that. I hate it when it does that when I'm trying to stream. But anyway, so we're back with more Resident Evil 6. I got my lightsaber right here. The Force is strong with me. And if you see me twitching here, it's because I have this icy hot thing on my shoulder that uses electrodes to let me show you, like okay, so I'm holding this, okay. You see my hand moving like that? I can even turn it up more. I'm like a robot. I can make it really strong. Whoa. Anyway, it's kind of almost like a shiatsu, but it's making my muscles spasm. But it's because I injured my shoulder when I had a car accident. I got rear-ended back in January. And my car was totaled, and I thought I was okay from it, but ever since then I've had more issues with this shoulder than I normally would, and it was fine for the last couple days, but then it started acting up again tonight, so I'm on medication and using the thing on my shoulder to help it.
Let's go. These guys aren't much
confuse my nerves a bit.
Good. I was sick of this place anyway.
Oh, do I have to seriously do this whole tank shit again? Oh wait, I said shit. I guess YouTube's gonna need to demonetize me.
You kidding me?
Oh crap! Run!
Anyway. Pretty well in China. It's kind of weird, but it feels really nice. Like if I was aiming with my left hand. Yeah, look all fancy with your sword while I shoot.
Sherry, this way! Hey!
Roger! Roger!
Sherry!
I know!
For Sherry.
Come on!
But it feels really nice, actually. If you get it in the right spot, it really does. It really helps your shoulders. Let me give a shout out to it. It's called Smart Relief. I guess chiropractors use it. Stimulate muscles and stuff like that. So it's definitely good because it's helping my shoulder feel a lot better.
Jesus Christ!
Way to go, man. Walker will be joining me, my brother, shortly.
Jesus Christ!
Jerry, you're in the way. Get the frick up.
Sherry!
Roger.
Come on, enough already!
I do like Troy Baker. He and Nolan North are like video game voice acting gods. Or, you know, the big names, I would say. They're real big in the industry. Plus, he's a talented musician. The guy's like 40, but he looks like he's, you know, handsome guy. He's a good-looking guy, you know. Not that I'm into men, but I'm not ashamed to admit.
How the hell do I get over there? I'd swing off that statue if I got it to the right angle. That works. Let's try it again.
How did I get myself killed here lastly?
I hope you break your stupid statue!
Jeez. There we go.
Thanks for the opening. Sherry, found a bike. Just hold on.
Action movie star only gets so far. Hold on, let me get up. Wait. Oh, jeez, just freaking die, dude. Vehicle mode. S rank. Got Bear Commander. Nothing really to upgrade or care to upgrade right now.
Yes. We're all right. Understood. I'll make sure. We'll be there soon.
What did he say?
He gave me the rendezvous coordinates. It's close.
Ah, great. Hang on!
Who is New Umbrella?
Trying to mow us down.
Yeah, thanks! I have ears! God only knows how we're gonna get out of this.
Sherry Birkin, you gotta shoot dudes. Whoa!
Oh my god. Jake!
What?
This city's going to hell in a handbasket.
He just appeared there.
Hey! Shoot that thing, will ya?
Nice aiming, Toots.
This is really starting to hurt.
Next time I'll steal a limo! Hold on as tight as you can, okay?
I thought we're both superhumans. Wow, same identical cars.
God damn it!
I can't hold on.
Yes, you can! I'm coming!
Impeccable timing. Da-na, da-na, na, 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 na.
You okay?
Yeah. Nice catch.
You would have been okay. You heal real fast. Just like me. Sherry's behind. Her butt sure looks good in them jeans.
The helicopter's back!
That's what was waiting for us. Hang on!
Shoot her. What up, Cosmic Cruise? How you doing, my good sir? Daughter's asleep. Good, 'cause she wasn't staying up. She wasn't going to sleep until I started streaming. Maybe she just likes it when I stream.
We didn't have enough problems.
Sees her.
Watch out!
Here we go! Hold on!
Dude, it's like Fast and the Furious stuff right here. 007. Dun dun dun. Just stop by to say hi. I gotta work early in the morning. Tired and sleepy. Hope you're doing well. I am. Aside from being sick and having to work all day, I'm doing good. I got to see my mom and my stepdad tonight. Took me, my wife, and our daughter out to dinner, although my daughter just kind of slept in her car seat the whole time. We went to Red Robin.
I'm fine.
It's like my favorite restaurant, so it was good. Now it's just nice to relax. It's a long weekend. Just gonna take it easy.
Looks like Redfield and his Boy Scouts are here too.
Jake?
Gyllenhaal?
Chris's team will protect us.
We don't need their help! I didn't ask for it either!
I know you don't like him, but if Chris is here...
Alright, alright! Enough about Redfield! Jesus, getting old!
Okay. They're giving me like
They're dealing
machine.
with-
Oh, I have a machine gun.
Time to pull him in!
Oh crap! I didn't know that. Awesome. Finally, I got a freaking Happy Force Friday, by the way. We got 3 months till Star Wars The Last Jedi comes out. So, you know, may the Force be with you. Hey, cover me for a sec. Five, 5, 6, NATO. You have a good night, too, Cosmic Cruise. Thanks for coming out, as always, man. feel like I know you, even though I don't really, aside from our chats through streaming. But I appreciate you coming out, you man. As always. What the crap? He just teleported. The game's starting to glitch a little bit.
Dropping like flies. We'll have this mess mopped up in no time.
Jake, he's the last one.
What the crap is in my face?
And I thought we'd be here all night. This way!
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to turn up my thing here. Ooh, yeah. Shaky shoulder.
Hey! Come on! Come on! Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on!
Not now.
Jake's kind of a dick.
Hey!
Roger.
Hurry up!
Get it. Hey, relax.
I will not relax. I need my Axe body spray.
Screw all this running! I'm taking that chopper out!
How? With what?
Not sure. Down to making this up as I go.
Roger.
Hurry up!
Chris is
Hell
on the
yeah.
roof trying to take that chopper down.
Come on! Not going too well for him, is it? Want to show him how it's done?
Roger.
Come
Well, I
on!
have some explosive rounds that need the odds.
Why am I still dropping frames? Hold on one sec. gotta like karate chop him. I don't freaking use this stuff.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
Damn it. So Chris Redfield and all them.
Random revolver. 5 shots. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
You know, it's September 1st. This is the 2-year anniversary of Metal Gear Solid 5 coming out. 2 years.
I hate you too.
Come on, let's go. Our orders are to avoid contact with anyone.
Does he know that Wesker was my father?
I don't think so. Why?
You're lying.
No reason. I just rubbed him the wrong way.
Just because Wesker was his dad doesn't mean that he's, you know, Wesker. Wesker didn't even raise him. This guy was a mercenary. Raised by his
You
mother.
can see the kind of helicopter they sent after us? And a bird like that costs around $15 million. Man, terrorism is lucrative.
Maybe they have an oil baron or two in their pocket.
Oil barons. You know, in the country I was born in, people think Uncle Sam causes most of the problems in this world.
America forever. We're not the bad guy, Jake. Look, these terrorists have unleashed bioweapons on our country too.
So the whole world's going to hell.
And you're the only one who can save it. Okay.
Well, shit.
Samaka.
Man, everywhere you look, there's more of these assholes. Tough, ain't so possible.
And my daughter. You crapping yourself? I need to change your diaper before I Yes, fire blindly into our general direction.
It's bolted shut. Ah, fuck me. Come on, we gotta figure out a way to get this thing open. Jerry, it's open!
Reload every gun I have. I know this homeboy's somewhere around here.
Sherry.
Okay, okay.
Smells like death. Just like Adonia. Sherry.
Roger.
Hey.
I heard you, okay?
Brought me down to the streets below.
I'm taking bigger spills. Of course, I don't have that healing factor of yours.
Too bad the fall didn't knock the wise ass out of you.
Gotta use my Axe body spray. Make some scary noise there, girl. I mean, there's over 1 billion people in China, so I guess these guys have the numbers to send.
Roger. Okay.
Come on.
I heard you, okay?
Come on.
Get it, okay? Relax.
No, I will not
Get
relax.
it, okay? Relax.
The companion AI is so much better in this one than it is in 5. It was really bad in 5. Oh! And Resident Evil go without a chainsaw guy. At least since 4. He's got a bone saw.
Don't get too close. You'll be ripped to shreds.
Yeah, thanks. I know what a chainsaw can do.
I knew you'd come through.
Ah! Oh, freaking A, Jake.
It's all yours. Take that, you piece of shit! Does that do it?
Think he's down.
And how is the People's Republic of China going to pay for all this? Let's see if my brother's coming out.
Sherry, what are you doing here?
I'm on protective detail.
Yeah. I heard you became an agent.
Why are you here?
I'm tracking the man behind all this.
Handsome
Chief Security
Leon.
Advisor Simmons.
What? There must be some sort of mistake. I report to Simmons.
He's your supervisor?
We're on our way to meet with him right now.
Where is he?
Where is it?
I need to know.
Jake! Let me handle this.
Your orders were to avoid contact with anyone.
Leon's
He
not just
saved me.
anyone. He saved my life back in Raccoon City.
He killed my dad too. I totally did.
Fair enough.
And that was back in like April or May when we did that. I think it was May.
Leon, the plane!
The lady.
Him again? Friend of yours? Or like an ex-girlfriend? Guy doesn't know when to quit. Welcome to the club.
The Resident Evil Biohazardy Club.
You get used to it.
He's kind of like Nemesis in this game.
Got it! Hey, shipper brains! Over here!
Now's our chance. Let's go.
He's coming back.
Roger!
Roger.
You got it. Fought this thing before and you're still breathing? I'm impressed.
Lady, you don't know
Are
that.
you kidding? Get a kick out of this.
You're not entirely sane, are you?
I know.
How is he still
I don't
standing?
know. Why am I so freaking close to him?
Don't get me started! But maybe the four of us can stop him once and for all!
He is an X-Man.
Carries around a spare. Like I said, indestructible. I was hoping you were exaggerating. Afraid not. Doesn't mean we gotta make things easy. Jerry!
Leon! We're gonna head to the Wu Lung building over in Kuchang! That's where I'm meeting with Simmons!
Sherry, listen! Until we get there, I need you to...
Baby Huey's playing Player
This hospital
Unknown
man you say he is,
Battleground.
He'll be fine. Okay?
You're right. We should hurry.
Sorry, you were so still. I had to make sure you were okay, baby. So I touched her little hand. She was like, what's going on?
Sherry.
Roger.
Done it.
Kucheng is up ahead, at the mouth of the river.
All right, come on. You worry about Simmons, right? You're gonna be fine. Okay?
Come on, buddy, old pal. I'm not charged that way. There's chainsaw.
Is that you?
Nope, it was Ada's Wong.
Jesus Christ!
Quick time event.
Watch out!
So you got a cool gun.
This day's never gonna end, is it?
Every Resident Evil is a day from hell, you know?
Come on.
Hell on Earth. Well, this is after Chris and Piers have been through here.
Rick won't give up.
Boom! Super 6.
Think he's dead.
Okay. Oh, they're turning into butterflies. Maybe it isn't so beautiful.
Found us another boat.
Just saw some sort of light or something in the water.
Jesus Christ!
Turning my boat around, gonna knock your hip I clown. Turning my boat around. Just punches me in the chest. All of a sudden they shoot it.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but whoever they are, they just saved my life. Over there! That's the rendezvous point.
Rendezvous.
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
That's disrespectful. Oh my gosh.
Shit!
This isn't even my fault.
Jake!
Da-na, da-na, na-na. But I saw something like that in, I think it was Underworld 2 or something like that. And I thought it was super cool. Like a vampire got chopped up by a freaking helicopter blade. 'Twas badass.
Almost.
Simmons, are you really the bad guy? Oh, why would you think that?
Boss still keeping tabs on you, huh?
And then make out. Make out. Make out.
Let's go.
Where's my $20 million? Dude, okay, if I was in his situation where people needed my blood to save the human race, I'd ask for $20 million. I think that'd be fair. They're like, you need my blood to do it? Well, gotta get something out of it, right? I mean, that makes me seem really shallow and horrible, but at the same time, cash up front, baby. Cash up front.
Leon was right about Simmons. I want you to run. No matter what.
Let's make out. Let's make out. Let's make out. Let's make out.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man. You made it.
Yeah, so sorry, we just, on our way back, we had to drop off our contracts at the office, And then like we saw a car accident, so we called the
Agent
cops to get them down there.
timing. Kindly take
And
these
then,
two into custody, won't
What
you?
else?
They said you were involved
Then
in
I
the
got
terrorist
home and I was like, well, I got no food, so I ran to the store.
Are they running
And
down
here
the
I am.
street screaming
Oh,
into
I
anyone
thought you
who
went and picked up
listened?
some prostitutes or something. Some
It's
high-class
for the
ones from
benefit of the
Seattle.
United States and global security.
Oh, we don't have high-class prostitutes here, just normal.
Oh, okay.
The president's dead.
Well, we have Leo to thank for that.
God damn you, Simmons!
Dispose of them.
We're so tired.
Oh yeah, long day.
Yeah, we're just physically, I'm just like a day or so.
Those two
I'm
are
just
still
working you
used to
out.
us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fortunately, I've got less than a week left of this, so.
Yep. And they made you move into another apartment.
Why don't we just wait?
Yeah.
Because I need you to take
That's
care
so
of Sharon.
dumb.
Can we
Yeah, I
wrap
have to
up?
pay rent on the new place
What are you two
because
gonna do?
they make me pay for a whole month just to stay there a week. So it's like, alright, you guys can move in with these
Stop
other
this
guys.
virus.
And, you know, mostly set up here just so there's no room for,
I'll put a call on
there's no room for this many people,
Uh-huh.
and it smells super musty.
Well, it's only for a few days, and you're coming home, and you get your own room, and you got like a 75-inch TV waiting in Mom and Richard's place.
Go, run!
Yeah, he was telling me about it. He's got like an entertainment
You promised.
center in the basement, and he's got a big old TV down there. I'm just like, I can't wait till I visit there next year.
So we're heading down there this weekend, right?
Yeah, they're here till Wednesday. We went to dinner. We went to dinner with them tonight.
Oh, cool. That's good then.
Yeah, it was good. I had kind of a long day at work. I almost didn't go in because I didn't go yesterday because I have had a sore throat and been just kind of sick overall. You know, not like congested in the head, just like sore throat. And when you work in a job where you're talking all the time, you know, it really wears down on you after a while.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
And so yeah, it's just been and so I called in yesterday. My boss was like, oh yeah, you know, that's fine, I understand. And then I texted him this morning and I was like, he's like, because I was like, you know, I think I'll be okay to come into work. I'll try. I'll see what happens. You know, I figure if it's a Friday, maybe before holiday, maybe it won't be very busy. And so, you know, I let my boss know I'm gonna come in and just kind of see how it goes. But if my throat gets too bad, then I'm gonna go home. And he was like, you know, and he's like, yeah, that's fine, sounds good. So then I get there, and it's pretty chill, you know. But then when Vegas comes in, they say, oh yeah, we gotta shut down for like a half hour while we fix some, you know, while we get, because Vegas has had problems for like the last week or whatever, the Vegas office, and they were like, you know, so you know, we've had to pick up kind of like on their slack a little bit. And so anyway, so it got kind of busy, and then I went to lunch after working for 5 hours, and I'm on lunch, and I text my boss. I'm just like, hey, when I come back from lunch, I might just clock out and go home because my throat's getting really raw. And he's like, yeah, Vegas is still down. He's like, so if you can stay, I'd really appreciate it. But if you can't, I understand. So I was just like, dang it, God, I should just stay. You know, I'm like, I'll just have to tough it out for 3 more hours. And so I did. He was really appreciative. He's like, thanks for staying. I really appreciated it. Like, I know it was hard. I'm like, it's all good. Because then it slowed down once Vegas got back up online, and then I just read for like the last 2 hours of work. So it was nice. Been reading that Obi-Wan book.
The world and all that.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it.
I feel like they announced something about Star Wars this week. I don't remember what though.
Today is Force Friday. It's like
Of course, they took our
big
weapons.
merchandising day for the not Force Awakens, sorry. For
Hey, there's our gear.
for the Last Jedi.
How do we get in there?
Kind of like leading up to it because it's coming out in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And so they've released like a bunch of new images and more information about it. So, you know, exciting stuff.
Thanks.
I'm really excited. Emily agreed to be Rey for Halloween. I'm gonna be Obi-Wan, and then we're gonna dress Alice up like Yoda, like a baby Yoda. So I figure since I'm doing the whole beard thing, I could pull off Obi-Wan a little bit.
Start cutting out what?
Sherry,
I said since I'm doing the whole beard thing, I could pull off the whole Obi-Wan thing.
you sure? You don't look alright.
I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks, but
Hey,
I've
right down
been
the door.
trimming it so it
Maybe
doesn't
from
get
climbing through the air
scraggly.
Yeah, I have one thing that I got this spring was what's it called? It's from I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's Norelco, but basically it's an electric razor, but it's like in the shape of like a straight razor, and it cuts and it trims really close, so like it shaves really close, but you don't get any of the razor burn from it. And it comes with like guards and stuff like that, so you can like, you know, trim it how you want it to and stuff like that. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Because I got sick of using a straight razor because I get razor burn, and it's a good option. You know, especially since I've been doing kind of more facial hair in the last couple of years anyway.
Sherry,
And so before, what I was doing, I was just taking my hair clippers and just like trimming my facial hair that way, and it just, you know, looks kind of rough, but now I can actually kind of do it neatly. So,
That's cool.
yeah, it's been good.
Electricity temporarily rerouted to incubation chamber.
Ugh.
To activate elevator, please attach
I
reserve
got my
battery.
beard because I heard
Reserve
that
battery?
having a beard is more, or people's beards are more trustworthy
Oh, no,
according to a study. People
Really?
think they're more trustworthy. Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm like, well, I'm doing sales. I want to come across as trustworthy. So.
Reserve battery 1 activated.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Facial hair, like facial hair is really in right now. It's like professionally acceptable to have a beard and stuff like that. Like it wasn't 10, 20 years ago so much. Or even, you know, 'cause even you know, obviously 50 years ago. But now it's like okay to have a beard
still needs more
and all that
juice.
stuff. So
You gotta find those reserve batteries.
Yeah. I don't know. And honestly, it's. I like not having to shave every day.
oh yeah, I hated it. I hated it because, you know, going to BYU, Idaho for 4.5 years where I had to shave all the time.
That's hardly practical.
Like I got so sick
Got no
of it.
choice.
Right.
Really? There's no other way up?
Yeah, even at school, dude, I only shave like twice a week just because of like razor burn and stuff.
Hold on, I think my stream froze for a sec there. I don't know what's wrong with my internet tonight.
Seems like it's coming through mine. It's just kind of choppy.
Yeah, it just like has some frame rate issues. video output low. I don't understand. Unless somebody else is like up at 1 o'clock watching Netflix or something. But the only other people in the house are Emily and my mother-in-law, and they're in bed. You know, I guess Emily could be awake, but like I gotta see if something's downloading in the background. Maybe I should quit out of Steam.
Yeah, or is I getcha.
It's just really annoying when it does that. I'm just like, I'm gonna quit out of. Yeah, because it says I've lost 3% of my stream, and I've been going for an hour now. So that's freaking at least 3 minutes, right? Not 3 minutes.
3% of an hour.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, it's an hour and 13 minutes.
Sherry.
Okay.
So I got this thing on my shoulder. It's from what's it called? Thermal. No, it's icy hot brand, but it's called Smart Heal or whatever, and it's used to. And what it does is it like heals. It uses electrodes. You put it on there. It's got like a sticky pad on it, and a thing you put on it that has like a launch battery in it, and it uses electrodes to stimulate your muscles, so they kind of like almost like a massage almost.
Wait, we talked about this last week. Yeah.
Did I? Okay. But yeah, that's what I've been using. I've been using it for like an hour and a half now. It's just kind of been relaxing because my shoulder's been acting up a bit tonight. Because I was at work all day and stuff, so.
And I told you not to like put it on your stomach because it'll make like poo.
Yeah, that's right, I remember now.
Dude, I'm so, I don't know. It's got like a good week. So I'm ready to get out of here.
Oh, I bet, man. Yeah, mom said she's excited to have you come home.
Yeah, well, it's just like, dude, I've been trying for a while.
Yeah. Mom says you need to reconnect with the family.
That's fair.
And I do too, in the way I can, but that's kind of part of the reason why mom's out here, so.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like I put it. I reached the point where you're not gonna wait for long enough. Just wore it out. So excuse me. It just feels like it's time for me to go home. It's been a long time since I've been there. You know, kind of try to have a look after everything all by myself.
Yeah, you take a load off for a few months, you know?
Yeah. Plus I'm thinking, I don't know, if I could just save some money by, living at home, maybe able to finally get a car.
Yeah.
I'm nearly 25, so it's probably time to get a car.
See, I was 22 when I got my Nissan. Lasted me... No, I was 21. Lasted me a good 8 years. Until it got freaking rented. I still miss it. I love that car.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's a time for everything, I guess. Where am I supposed to freaking go? I'm like totally lost right now.
You gotta shoot up these weird, like, alien dudes, and then,
That's what I've been doing.
yeah, I just try to pretend like I know what to do, but I don't.
Clearly. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing either.
Yeah.
If Japanese games have one thing over American games, it's that they certainly know how to make creepy creatures.
Mm.
Like their horror games usually have some pretty gnarly monsters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. My mouth's getting pretty dry. Come on. Oh, it let me pause the game. That's great. Ugh. So I had to get up early tomorrow to watch The Lost.
The Last.
Yeah.
I get you.
Because
What's The Last?
Emily has to go take a 2-hour diabetes test. Since it's been 6 weeks since the baby's been born, so they gotta check and just double check, make sure that her gestational diabetes didn't turn into real diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think it will. I think she's fine, but the only time she was able to get it was like early Saturday morning, so it's like, so you know, I have to get up around 8 o'clock or whatever.
Right.
It's just fine, as long as she's like not fussy or anything. I'm just gonna keep her. I'm just gonna keep her at her bassinet in the room and like maybe turn on Netflix and just try and like rest a bit more.
Reserve battery 3 activated. 75%.
Yeah, she doesn't take a lot of effort unless she's screaming. Which she was doing a lot of that yesterday. Because, you know, she's been sick and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing trying to grab my dick! Oh wait, now I get flagged. I can't be on YouTube anymore. Oh man.
YouTube licensing.
They need to like get and I said this last week or whatever when we talked about it. I said like they need to get people that are willing to support YouTube or you know, I guess the more mature content of YouTube, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's people out there. Usually it'll probably be game promoters and stuff, but there's new games coming out every freaking day.
My connection's coming out real quick.
You're fine.
Yeah. I don't know. But like, she had it like kind of
Yeah, I know. It's just like because ever since like the whole like there's people there's ads showing up on people's videos that were like promoting like hate speech and that kind of stuff. And so a bunch of advertisers started pulling their ads from YouTube and stuff like that, and it screwed over a bunch of other people. So, fun stuff, man.
This part of the freaking water temple, man.
Yeah, it's really dumb. I hate this part. I remember playing this part when I you know, first played the game. Of course, it's freaking crap I don't need. Gosh. I need to get up to that place, but how do I freaking get there? This is so freaking stupid. I've already tried that one. Can't go up that one. Already been up to D. I need to go higher. Already been in F. The deal is I had to make Emily's costume for Ray.
That shouldn't be too hard.
No, it shouldn't be.
About like kind of a generic bathrobe and do some cuts here and there to re-stitch it. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably get my brother-in-law to help me because he's more of a sewer than I am. I can figure it out though. I'll probably just buy some stuff on Amazon.
I remember that one time where Chris wanted to do the Jedi and I wanted to be a ninja, and then Jeff just went all out.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was a good year.
Yeah. The last time I was Obi-Wan for Halloween was when I was like 11 or 12, like when episode 1 came out. So I was like young Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I remember that.
I hate these freaking things. They're so dumb.
They love you though. They're cute.
They're freaking creepy. I know that's the point, but still. How many shotgun blasts to the freaking face does it take to kill these things?
Just a few. 100.
Yes. I don't even know where Sherry is. Guess she's just letting me do all the hard work. Oh, she's been right here this whole time.
She just knew the way.
What the frick? And there's like lasers here? How am I supposed to get through there? At the... Gosh damn it, this freaking game.
Acrobatic, maybe?
Yes, it's just stupid. Freaking stupid hand! Get the frick off me! You're gonna make me miss my... Wow, maybe I'm getting somewhere now. Stupid puzzles. I hate puzzles in games.
Yeah.
I hate them. They're so stupid. They halt my progress. I want to play a game to have fun. That's why I don't play puzzle games. Like that one game, it was called like... I don't remember what it was called, but it came out like last year or whatever. And like people made a big freaking deal about it because it was made by one guy or something, and it was put on, you know, all like PC, PS4, and all that stuff. But it was just like it was just all it was a puzzle game. Like, I'm like, that's not fun for me. I don't like puzzles. I don't like puzzles in my games. I want to play Resident Evil so I can shoot monsters, not so I can try and solve crap. Even Zelda frustrates me that way. I hate puzzles. They do it to like make the game damn hard so that it's, you know, it increases the length of time you play it. But all it does is piss me off. At least now that I'm an adult, I don't know. There's like a million games I want to play, and not a million years to play it, you know? It's just... Get your puzzles, your stupid, frustrating puzzles out of my games. If it's like simple, easy, okay, that makes sense type of deal. Like Resident Evil 7 wasn't bad. It had a couple puzzles here and there, and it wasn't bad, you know. It was just like, okay, you know. It's like it was more like, you know, oh, you found this crest, okay, put it here where you would here earlier, and it clearly makes sense that it goes here.
Yeah, dude, I get you. That's what's nice about the new Mueller. It's like there's not like a one way to do it. It's like, alright, figure it out. You do it how you want. So kind of like, it's a puzzle, but it's not because you don't have to figure out this one way to do it. You know, you just have to do whatever you want.
Yeah. I still really want to play it though.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'll get a Switch for it.
You can get one soon. I just
Once the Wii U gets
Yeah, I'm fine. Hurry.
like once the emulator for the Wii U gets a little bit better, then I'll just play it on my PC. My PC's a beast. I really want to get an Oculus Rift, sorry, an HTC Vive from Steam or Valve. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the VR headset. Oh, I got squashed.
Well, kind of gruesome, you know. Get it smashed.
This game isn't very gruesome compared to other Resident Evils. It's pretty tame, actually.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, okay. When it comes to you dying, like it's pretty tame. It kind of PG-13 some of the stuff. Like it makes it look like it's really violent, but like when you're playing like compared to like Resident Evil 4, getting your head cut off from a freaking chainsaw. Or impaled on a spike or something, or even the deaths like in freaking the new Tomb Raider game. Newer Tomb Raider games are way more grotesque.
That's true. You flip it in Resident Evil 7, it's pretty juicy, especially like when you get your arm shot off in front of you.
Oh yeah, like that one. That one really ramped it up again. Like,
you should have saved that guy.
huh?
You should have saved that guy. He was stuck.
Oh yeah, I should have. You know, totally should have saved him.
Chris!
Glad to see you're okay.
Oh.
Wait, was that you who just freed us?
Looks like you guys saved the day again, huh?
Hang out, dude.
Chris Redfield, voiced by the guy who does Ezio Auditories. Auditory, I mean.
How did you know?
Wait, hold on a second.
Auditory.
See more?
Ezio Auditory.
Yeah. Right there.
My name is Ezio Auditory di Parenze. Dude, I'm really excited for the new Assassin's Creed, man.
Yeah.
It looks freaking awesome. And I think you can even go to parts of like Greece.
That's right.
Or Rome or something like that.
That's cool.
Between me and him.
Still wonder why they haven't done like
Go ahead.
flippin' ninja.
Right to.
They call it like a ninja Assassin's Creed.
Promise me you'll survive. The world depends on it.
I think they'll do that eventually.
Put your gun down now.
Yeah.
Right now they're doing the ancient Egypt one, and that's supposed to be kind of like the dawn of the assassins, basically.
You just
Alright.
orders.
And
They're
it
just
takes,
kind of saving that till people start turning their backs on the series, and they're like, no, wait, we got one cool trick. And then like, bam.
hey guys, we finally got ninjas.
Jake, please stop. Put your gun down. Do this.
Okay, here's the thing I don't get about this scene. Okay, Jake never knew who his father was, and then he gets trapped by Neo Umbrella for 6 months, and he finds out his father was Albert Wesker, who was this terrible person. And then he finds out that Chris Redfield killed him because his father is an evil douchebag who he never knew, and he's just like, I'm gonna blow your effing brains out because you killed my dad, who was a dick, who abandoned me and my mom, and tried to destroy the whole world several million times. You know? Like, really, dude?
Nah.
Like they tried to make some kind of conflict. Like Chris is just like, I killed your dad because he was an evil a-hole, and you never knew him. So, you know, and you know he was an evil a-hole, and he's just like, I don't care. Angst. Anyway, it's just like.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
It feels like soap opera drama.
It is. It really is.
Gameplay's still fun.
Oh yeah, the gameplay is great, except for when you're doing stupid puzzles where you're hopping around places. Screw that.
To be honest.
Dude, I talked to like a couple old guys today who just would not listen to anything I said.
The end of the world.
And I hate I hate old men like that.
So, if that
Like,
giant cocoon
I'm just
hatches-
trying to tell them how to wire something. I know how to wire it, and they're just like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm just like, dude, this is my job. I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Give me a hand.
Man, freaking old man, dude. I've been an electrician for 20 years.
Just so we're clear,
Yeah,
you and I
dude.
are not done talking yet. You got a lot of explaining
Got a lot of splaining to do.
to make it out of here alive.
Christopher Redfield.
I just hope you're ready to hear
The
it.
thing, when people get like that voices, assume that everything.
They what?
I'm not the same man
They
my
just
father
assume
was.
they know everything.
If it ever comes down
I've like talked to some people who are like convinced because they've got a cat, they're never gonna see rats. And the fact is, like after we get Norway rats, which pretty freaking big, and you'd be hard pressed finding a cat sick or big enough to kill them.
Norway rats,
Help
huh?
right now is focused on getting out of here.
They sound a bit terrifying.
Yeah, dude, they're like Norwegians, but rats.
So the Norwegians brought him over from the old land, huh?
Kind of. Like, they don't really know their origin as far as like what country they originated in, but they were brought over. That's one of the names they got. Norway rats. Yeah, they're big. They breed 6 to 10 every 30 days. So within a year.
Rat. Yeah, that's a pest.
Yeah.
They're not cute like bunnies.
No. And
Speaking of rodents, I probably gotta feed my rodent. I inherited a rodent from Xander McKenna.
Inherited.
Well, because they brought him out here, and apparently their new apartment won't accept hamsters. And so now me and Emily have to take care of him because my mother-in-law doesn't want to take care of him, which I don't blame her. He's a cute little guy though. I'm just like, great, I have a kid I need to take care of, but let me just take care of this rat too.
I mean, what do you do?
You feed him, clean his cage, take him out every couple of days, let him walk around. But the dog wants to eat him, so maybe not eat it, but kill him.
Well, you know, if it just accidentally happened, we'll just say, like, uh-oh, sorry, the dog.
Well, then Emily would.
She got a little angsty.
Emily would find more reason to hate the dog.
No, it's not like that. He's such a sweet dog.
She could be a real grouch. When we first moved here, she was a real grouch. She used to growl at like everyone. She'd growl at Lainey when Lainey would get closer, but Lainey just loves the dog, you know. But like she has an issue with personal space.
Right.
And so we would so when we first moved here, it was adjustment in that regard.
Oh wow. It's like one of my Japanese animes.
We got it from here.
I sometimes say that like on Facebook, like with people who don't get that reference, and I'm just like, oh, makes me sound really retarded. I mean, really dumb, or something like that. And I'm just like one of my friends who I know through Matt. She like posted some kind of Snapchat picture of herself with her eyes like all big and like anime-esque, and I'm like, it's like, whoa, it's like one of my Japanese animes. And then she deleted my comment, and I'm just like, well, I don't need to follow you on here anymore, so.
Yeah, it's pretty niche.
Yeah.
I just love that how Robots always says it.
Yeah. What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I'm through with this. Where's the exit?
Redundancy. Like, isn't saying a Japanese anime a bit redundant? Because anime is, the term anime means, it's, you know, basically means Japanese animation. That's at least what it means in America.
Yeah, I felt redundant.
So when he says, that's what's part of what's funny about it, is that it's a little bit redundant. Almost like Gun Bullet.
Yeah. Squidbillies, man.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the new Rick and Morty episode?
I think so. Hold up, there was oh, I'm trying to remember. I didn't watch it. I'm trying to remember what happened though. It was. What happened? It's like.
Look who's back.
I can't remember, but I watched it.
The Toxic Rick one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they split their toxic cells or something when they went to that like space gay spa.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
And also, I know kind of like another thing is like with Rick. When he shows what the detoxified Rick.
Yeah.
Is basically
Come get
the
some,
same
you son of a
as
bitch.
Rick.
Yeah. He's like where he's like super nice. Yeah, I freaking love it.
Jake, you can't fight him right here. It's too dangerous.
I wonder if we're gonna run into
Hey, asshole! This way!
and the other Ricks, anytime soon. Thing is, they had him in the season premiere though. Oh, you should be dead.
I definitely should be, but I'm not.
Yeah. Dude, like freaking Battle Mustafa.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Dude.
Dun 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 dun.
Nice job.
Man, he's got lava, freaking chain whip. He's like a Belmont, but like Frankenstein Belmont.
Speaking of Belmont, I want to say they're gonna do the next season of Castlevania.
I think it'll be sometime next year.
Sad truth. What would have been really fun is if they just did it in October, right?
That'd be great, but it only came out in July, so. Like, I think they were already planning on like releasing it. Like they were already like it was already in development, but they like kind of wanted to like get like the first 4 episodes out and be like, hey, you know, let's see how people react. And like as soon as they like released it, they were like, as soon as they released it, Netflix was like, oh, season 2 is coming soon. Just reload your freaking thing, Jake. I'm on fire. Everybody's got a different boss fight at the end of the game.
Is this the boss for this guy?
Yeah, well, we've been fighting this guy like throughout Jake's campaign.
Okay. Really okay with Leon Tower.
Well, he's Albert Wesker's son. The only thing that'll actually kill him is if he falls in the lava or gets crushed. You weren't there. You didn't watch when I played Resident Evil 5 and beat it, right? Like a month ago.
I you beat it like freaking a couple years ago when you beat it the first time.
Oh. I gotta say, that game, the final fight with freaking Wesker is the most frustrating, one of the most frustrating experiences ever in video games for me. Like, it ceases to be fun, and it's just super annoying. Like, because literally that fight took me about an hour, like the whole stream, before he was dead. And like I was streaming it and I couldn't do it one night, and then I was just like, I'm done. I finally got past it, and I'm just like, or part of it. Like there's like 2 different parts to the fight.
This is more like it.
And the first one took forever for me to beat. And then
Is that all you got? Thanks.
And then you know, the next night I finally beat it.
That's it, Jake. You got it.
And it was just, like I said, the most frustrating Resident Evil experience of my life. Like, I don't know why, but like out of the newer Resident Evil games, it is my least favorite one for that reason. It just has some really stupid fights. Like that just the fight with Wesker is just so dumb. Oh, and the AI, your companion's AI in that is super bad. It's just like I need help, and like she only used the pistol unless I gave her a stun rod. She wouldn't use any other gun I gave her unless she had a stun rod. and then she would just use a stun rod. So all I did was give her a pistol the whole game, and I would use a shotgun and stuff. It was so frustrating. As much as I love Resident Evil, there are some really frustrating aspects about it. But Resident Evil 7, awesome. It was terrifying and it was fun. And it didn't take too long to beat. It was about 8 hours, which for a single player game, I think is perfect these days. You know? Like, if the main campaign takes about 8 to 12 hours, that's great. Depending on the game, you know? You know, if it's like an open world game, if like the main story takes 12 hours or whatever, I think that's perfect. You know, and then like you have all your other side quests optional.
Yeah.
I think Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't have much story in it, but the gameplay in it was so good that you just wanted to keep playing it. Like, today's the second anniversary that it came out.
Roger.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been 2 years. It's so crazy. And I freaking love that game. I love the gameplay in that. Like I said, story
Some kind of
was lame.
warehouse. There's gotta be a way to move shit in and out.
I was just saying the story wasn't great, but as far as the Metal Gear games go, but
Okay.
otherwise it was just like the gameplay was awesome. But what were you saying, Cody?
And Cody got it for Josh for Christmas. Like right before he left. And then but Josh, he's scored for like him. He says that's like his favorite game he's ever played.
Yeah, it's so fun. There's just like so many ways to tackle. Like the idea that they give you so much, like, you know, and they could have made, I guess, like, you know, if anything, they could have made the open world a little more, feel more alive, I guess you could say, in some ways.
What does it take to lose this guy?
Yeah. But otherwise, like when you're going to tackle missions, like you can tackle them however you want, and you can switch your gear on the fly by having a helicopter drop in stuff. So awesome. Like I'm willing to play Metal Gear Survive because it's gonna have the same, you know, a lot of the same elements as Metal Gear Solid 5. You know, and it'll have co-op, which I really missed from Peace Walker. I liked co-op. I thought that was fun. So I'll give, from what I've heard from like people that have played Metal Gear Survive at like E3 and Gamescom, they're saying like, yeah, it's pretty fun. Like they're saying because it's Metal Gear Solid 5, it's just, you know, like a kind of like an extra mode or whatever on it. Christian finally joins us. Dude, you're joining us like at the very end. Christian likes the pee-pee in his pee-pee. Well, you're saying it so quietly, and this game is loud AF.
Dude, that's what my trigger is, man.
Yeah. He loves the pee-pee so much. Together.
This shit ends.
Sorry, I couldn't join sooner. I was doing homework for
Well, you're late. Why would you do homework?
on Friday night. Dude, because I can do
You should quit Corral, because
next semester. I'm
Science classes in college can be really fun as long as, like, you know, they teach you really interesting, cool stuff about the universe.
You know that, don't you?
Like, I really like my science classes because I'm really into that stuff.
But I might do that. I might take a break just so I can teach classes on campus and I can do the labs on campus because it's more expensive to do science classes in labs. Right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we'll see. But I was like, I'm taking math this semester, computer science.
Yeah, I hate math. Math sucks. I mean, math is important, but math sucks.
I enjoy math, but it's the frustrating part is
Oh yeah, that's how I felt when I took math when I had to take my math class in college. I would go to class for an hour and a half, 3 times a week, and then I would come home and do 3 hours of homework of just math.
Yeah, that's kind of my
Did a lot of math homework. A lot of math homework.
I read a chapter out of my computer science textbook, and then I read one out of a Java textbook. I'm learning about Java. Oh my gosh.
That stuff is so dry to read, isn't it?
It's dry. It's been over my head, dude. I was just like, I don't like sense.
Yeah.
I'm like talking about the proper syntax you have to use and the right path and how to, you know, they were just basically describing how to do the program, hello world, you know, like that's it. And it was just like...
Let me see if I can remember how to do that. It's... Okay. All you gotta do is echo, and then in quotes, hello world. And then close off your... And then you save your program, and then you run the program, and it says hello world. Well, that's one way you can do it. Or you could do like, if this bullcrap means this bullcrap, then echo hello world. If then else if all the if then else if stuff. Upheld your promise to your partner. I got a trophy for that, guys. Because, you know, it just kind of happens by playing the game.
Way to go, Stefan. You got that trophy.
Anyway, I'm going to end the stream because I beat Jake's campaign. But I'm going to stay on with you guys. But you guys got to check out how I end the stream now. So, you know, pay attention to that. So,
okay.
You don't have it open?
I have it open.
But anyway, so those that are watching, or watch this later, thanks for coming out. It's been a frustrating ride for this chapter of freaking Resident Evil 6, but it's been good. And I guess we'll do Ada Wong's campaign starting tomorrow. Even though I don't really care for her campaign. But it fills in all the other plot holes in this game. And then we'll be done with Resident Evil until they come out with that DLC for Resident Evil 7. Anyway, so thanks for coming out. My name's Stefan. This has been Snake Chaser Games. This is my lightsaber. And when all else fails, remember to snake it. And happy Force Friday. May the Force be with you. Always.
Sweet. What an ending.
You're still going on about Resident Evil right now, on YouTube.
Whoa. Cool. I'll be right back with you guys.